Hey everyone, welcome to the Chameleon Twist Advanced Ghost Castle tutorial. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. This level can be very harsh, the more you want to do harder strats. Here we want to go left. The right path takes you to the same place, but it's a lot slower. This room, very easy. As we get further into this area, there will be tricks that I will probably not get first try. So just a fair warning. Here you want to grab onto this pole, retract a little bit, and then swing into approximately the middle of the barrel. And you want to jump across the edges of the barrels because sometimes you can clip through them. Here you want to run up the stairs. Back there is where the right path would have taken. Jump through these guys, continue running. This room, fairly easy, jump across holes. Try to get to the end of this before the floor comes up. This is the only floor that you can make it up here to. Now this next room, you want to lure these fireballs walking in this pattern. And then grab a bunch of them. We are moving slower because we have so many things in our mouth, but that's okay. You bring a bunch of them in here so you can shoot one of these mirrors. This RNG as to which mirror it is, but you want to jump and shoot. That way you clear the dishes no matter what. You don't have to get lucky and hope they're not spinning right then. And then the next room is the main reason why we grab all these fireballs. Here we want to shoot candles. Candle hitboxes are very weird, and sometimes it'll eat a fireball that you didn't want it to eat. So we make it up to here. Grab these two guys, jump over, shoot the second to last one, and then jump across. You don't need this one ever. So now here, you want to jump across this because it's spinning, run through these guys right in that pattern because otherwise you won't hit them. And we don't want to take any fireballs into the next room, even though it's a candle room. For whatever reason, these candles are programmed differently, and they only accept fireballs from this room, which is kind of annoying. Sometimes, if you wait long enough, you can get this guy to spawn again. Sometimes he doesn't. He's pretty inconsistent, but it's okay. And these platform spawns are RNG, as well as the other ones, but these ones spawn a lot farther apart. And you do want to hit the last candle in this room. Here is another RNG mirror room. So you want to grab another guy as you come down, because if you do hit the mirror correctly, you want to have another fireball for the next room. And here we jump and shoot that way, trying to hit this guy. You have to get a feeling for it. That time I left him there just so you could see. And now we're approaching the last room of the game before the final boss. You want to have your camera zoomed out to the third zoom, which is what I'm on now. I just hit C down to zoom out once. And right now the fireball's going to be in my way, but what you want to do is run over here quickly. Grab that pole, spin over. This is extremely hard, and we have to do 3 of these. The more advanced you get, the more of them you want to go for. I need to go for all of them at my current level. Do a neutral jump here and a regular one here. This is the least important of the 3, and it's also one of the harder ones. So, this being at the end of the run is very nerve-wracking. So I'm going to try to get it until I get it. And please bear with me because this is extremely hard. And it's very hard to talk over too. Whoa. Yeah, if you don't go fast enough, you can get hit by the fireball. This is ridiculous. If you die, your camera zooms back into level 2, so you have to Z down again. Oh no. Alright, then you want to get to approximately this crossbeam, tongue over here, and make it over to here. Even though you can't see this one, it's probably the easiest one. Sorry that took so long. This is an extremely hard trick. So, next we're entering the final boss. This final boss is pretty hard to do quick if he gives you a bad RNG pattern on the second phase. It's the only boss with 2 phases. So we want to go over here, hit as many balls as we can, go over here, hit as many balls as we can, try to clean up the rest there, get the rest here. If we would have got it, that would have been a 1 cycle. If we miss it, you can just go over here and get the spinning one for a 1.5 cycle. And then we get to the RNG phase. So this I'm actually going to try to take it slow. So if he gives you a curve shot first, it's going to be hard to actually get the next one. You have to get enough balls to kill him in 1 shot. And if you get a curve shot, you have to wait for another curve shot. Hopefully he gives me one soon. I'd like to show off all 3 ways of killing this boss, or all 3 patterns of killing this boss on the first 2 shots. Please, sir. I need you to cooperate for the tutorial. He's not having it. Sir. Alright, so he shoots that, and then you would just shoot them all at him. Second way is to have a straight shot, jump next to him, and hit him with another straight shot. The third way, he turns if you shoot him too early, so you want to do it just like that. The third way is the easiest way, and it's shown in the beginner tutorial, which is get a straight shot, wait for a curve shot. If I had to rank them, I'd say straight shot, curve shot is the best, curve shot is the second best, and straight shot is the third best. I don't know if curve shot, straight shot is always possible. You have to get really good timing, and how many he shoots out in a straight shot is RNG as well. So shooting out an RNG, and shooting out a random amount of white shots on a straight shot between a certain limit, it can mess you up a lot, especially when you barely have enough to kill him on a curve shot. So that's it for the Chameleon Twist tutorial. Again, this level is very hard to do very fast, so it's probably the one that needs the most practice, and even I can't do it consistently all the time, as you could see from the plank run. As you get better at the game, I would say an advanced time to shoot for would be sub 15. There's about 5 runners as of making this video that have a sub 15, and actually all 5 of the runners that have sub 15 have sub 1430, but getting even more advanced and more advanced, going for a sub 14, there's only 2 of us that have that, and we're both shooting for world record. One of us having world record and the other one being me going for it. But thank you for watching the advanced tutorial. With the advanced tutorial, there's no real need to watch the beginner tutorial because we're going through the hardest strats, unless you want to learn the easier strats. But thank you all for watching. At the end of the game, there is a little bit of cutscene here, and it'll show the in-game time. The in-game time is helpful to measuring against other people's times, just because it reduces the time for lag and it reduces time for cutscenes, and it's very It's good to have it listed with your real time, even though we go by real time now. Um, but yeah, right around here is where the in-game time will pop up. You'll see the chameleon jump out of the pot and walk around jumping, and then it will fade out and show the game time. But thank you all for watching this. Hopefully, I'll get to see your names on the leaderboard soon, and maybe you'll be taking some of the old Titans' names out. If you have any questions about how to do something, you can always message me on Twitter, shown here, or on Twitch. And there's the total time at the bottom of the screen. This is messed up a little bit for the time because this was done on 100% file to show you the possibilities. Thank you.